Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today is a get ready with me as I get ready to go on a date with Ryan. We're gonna go to see some Christmas lights. It's called Zoo Lights in Lincoln Park, and then we are gonna go ice skating, which is like our favorite thing. So I'm very excited and went ahead and did a very quintessentially me look. We've got glitter, purple, blues. Yes. I hope that you enjoy, and please leave a comment in the comment section down below so I can hear from you. And yes, let's get this started. I feel like every year around this time, I have a similar get ready with me date night situation where I go for blues and purples and glitter. I'm a big fan and it hasn't changed. I'm just priming my eyes using my Makeup Forever Step 1 base for eyes and lips, just on the eyes. I don't feel like I need a whole lot, just a little bit. My skin has been insanely dry, like huge flakage, and we did a whole rehabilitation process, but I'm feeling much more, I don't know, smooth, much smoother than I was even just yesterday. So that's great. Oh, I have a new skincare product. My friend keeps raving about the Hada Labo hyaluronic acid, so I finally went for the premium from Amazon. If you're interested, I can link this for you. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's a thicker serum feeling hyaluronic acid for underneath your hydrating creams and stuff. So I'm gonna do a glittery eye, like I said. I'm gonna first start with my Moira Lucent Cream Shadow Base. And we're gonna go for a simple but dramatic halo type of glitter situation, which you guys know is my favorite. I reorganized, so everything is like confusing to me, but I think it's better in the long run. I will start by using the W21 eyeshadow brush from ICICLE to pat this onto the lid. This color is stunning. I'm a big fan, so I wanted to give it its moment by not bringing in too many mattes or anything, just let it be. Put it all over. It's kind of one of those duochrome colors that if you look at it in certain lighting, it looks purple, and if you look at other lighting, it looks teal. Absolutely beautiful. And I find with colors like that, they really show off when you put it over curves. So that's why they look amazing when you do a single shadow look with a color like this. And the great thing about this formula is I find it to be long wearing, easy to apply. Like you can put this with your finger if you like, but I've got these nails on that I don't want to, like I could put it with my finger, but I'm just going to use my favorite brush, and it's moussey. It has texture even softer than the Super Shock shadows from ColourPop. It reminds me of my old Maybelline Bouncy blushes in texture. Kind of like putty. And then when I shear this color out, it's this warm base. It's really, really lovely. And it's got glitter all throughout. I don't know if you can see. We're gonna add more glitter because we're going dramatic. I'll insert a picture of my outfit today, but it is quite loud, so we're doing loud eyes. I got the rest of my Lisa Eldridge lipstick order, And so I have a few deeper colors to choose from if we choose a Lisa Eldridge lipstick. And I also have those new NARS lipsticks, so I'm going to choose either a Lisa Eldridge lipstick tonight or one of my newer NARS formulas. So now that I've got this all over, I'm going to start to shape the eye. So this one I shaped rounder just accidentally, and this one I shaped a little bit more almond. I think I prefer the almond, so I'm going to go ahead and start to add more right on this outer part of the crease, swiping up across the deepest part of the eye to blend it through. We'll do a little bit more blending with a different brush, but I'm just shaping for now, patting and dragging. Just patting and dragging, making sure I'm paying attention to symmetry at this stage. My good friend Danny, who I met through YouTube here, she gave this shadow to me along with a few other Moira shadows. And let me tell you, I am so grateful for that girl. Danny, if you are watching, she has introduced me to brands I never probably would have heard of. So I'm swiping this up using a very light hand, like sort of just lightly brushing across the skin to begin the blending process and reshaping this creamy shadow. Because my eyes aren't perfectly symmetrical, I like to really look at the eyes from different angles. Look up into the mirror, look down into the mirror. It helps me to judge symmetry as well as see how the shape is coming and how it'll look when I look in different directions to other people. Okay, so good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take my ICICLE T37. I love this brush. It's nice and small. It's got this flat tip, and this is really great, especially with cream shadows. I'm just blending those edges. I'm using this brush with more Moira product, and I'm going to stamp right into the inner corner. You see my poor little scratch? I keep accidentally messing with it, like when I sleep and stuff too. So I'm taking my OG Pat McGrath Astral White pigment, and I'm going to use this in the inner corner. This is from like one of her very first releases. Just stamp that on for a little bit more brightness. Gorgeous. Now for the glitter, I'm going to use the Lemonhead Space Jam in Alcoholic. It's a combination of colors with some stars and round glitter as well. My favorite brush to use is the ICICLE T03. And with this glitter, I'm going to put that in the center. But I really love this brush with glitter application. Just makes it really easy. I like to put like a sheer layer at first and then build up in the center so it's kind of like blended in. And I'm bringing this up through the crease and beyond. So just once most of the product has left the brush, I'm bringing it all the way up, stamping it so leftover glitter kind of fades up into the brow. For eyeliner, I'm taking Into the Blue by Marc Jacobs, and I'm going to load this liner on all the way around. I'm running out of this eyeliner and I'm so sad. It's been one of my favorites. But you see how I'm putting like a ton? I just want to like load this up so it's a really bold element. Then I'm going to take more Moira shadow. Take my IT Cosmetics Airbrush Precision Smudger number 1, 2, 4 and pile this on underneath the lash line, working it with the eyeliner. What kind of makeup do you usually do for dates? I would love to know, because I tend to go all out for dates. Like, I will be choosing my all-time favorites, which tends to be colors like this, and like save natural looking makeup or more sophisticated, elegant makeup usually for other occasions. I don't know, I tend to be like most myself, I guess, for dates. What about you? What do you usually go for? Okay, so I'm going to bring this into the inner corner as well, connecting all the way around the eye. Ooh, I want to show you guys something. I got an early birthday present. Well, I got 3 early birthday presents from my mother-in-law. One of them is makeup related, so I wanted to show you guys. And it's this makeup bag. Isn't that stunning? It's absolutely stunning. And it's got this gold zipper with beautiful gold lining. And she made this. And I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's got this beautiful striated velvet background and then embroidered textured flowers. This is the other side. It's so pretty. She also made me a beautiful scarf and got me a Harry Potter sweater I've been really wanting. So thank you, Jenny, for those, and Bud. I'm gonna go for Smashbox complexion with the primerizer and Studio Skin 15-hour wear foundation. I've used a lot of it. I don't know why it looks so full. I think this one, yeah, this one is in the shade 1.05, and I feel like I need a hydrating base because, like I said, my skin has been insanely, disgustingly dry. I don't feel like I need a lot of foundation over here, so I'm just kind of shearing the product out. I'm gonna skip powder because, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take a combination of these two. This one's a little bit lighter and slightly shimmery. This one is fully matte from Makeup Geek, and this one is called Secret Admirer, and this one is Full of Joy from MAC. With my soothing brush from Shakuda, I'm going to start with the Full of Joy MAC, very pale one, and lightly dab that all over the cheeks. I bring that across the nose as sort of a base for the more pigmented one. I'm almost like setting that area with this lighter blush. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that Makeup Geek, and as you can see, it's much stronger. I'm going to place that right in the center. And for me, the Smile Chick really works for placing blush because I just have a lot of cheek. My friend was doing my makeup. Hi, Ivan. And he was like, wow, it's very different. I think that was his nice way of saying, wow, you have a weird face. I'm gonna do 2 highlighters. This first one, they're both controversial and not fully loved by everybody. This first one is Pat McGrath's Astral Blue Star. Love it. Straight up glitter highlight. I'm going to use this as something of a base for my other one, which is funny because you would think this one's more of a topper, but you'll understand in a second. So I'm just going to put that all over, and I think it looks like perfection every time. I never have any issues with this. I don't know why people say it dries too quickly or looks crazy. Like, clearly it's a blue glitter highlighter. Like, I love that it sets down and dries completely. Ugh, absolutely beautiful. It's still tacky. It's not like set yet. I don't know what the issue is. And then take a little bit down my nose. Yes, obsessed. This one is a little bit older in my collection, but I love it. And a lot of people don't. It's the Sephora Pro Dimensional Highlighting Palette, and it is a balm texture. So definitely want to end with this. You don't want to put powders over it, really. I'm going to take this silver one called Chromosphere, and I just take a light swipe and top my cheeks with this, and it looks so glossy because it is a gloss. And I love this, and I actually use it quite a bit. Mostly this one, and this one. I don't use those two like much at all. And since I have such dry skin, I just love it. If you put a lot of foundation on or concealer, it can separate it. So this is definitely more for thin layers. Is key with this. Look at that shine. I'm obsessed. Okay, now for the glitter under the eyes. So I'm going to take this with the same brush and just go add it underneath the eyes. Just in the center, dragging it down towards the cheeks. I'm going to go ahead and skip the bronzer or contour and go straight for brows. For the brows, I want something so natural because I want the focus to be right up in here and look a little bit like editorial, which is basically when you have one focus that you really focus on and pare everything back. It's about what you take away, and then avant-garde is more about what you add. Like you just add and add. More is more. And with editorial, it's more like targeted. So for my soft brows, I'm just going to use my Esom brow pencil in brunette, and I'm just going to even them out without adding depth. So just hair-like strokes where I'm uneven. And I'm not even going to put it in the front there where I have more hair. And I have bangs anyway, so why does it even matter, right? Lips. I think I want to do Lisa Eldridge, but let me just take a quick look around and see what my options are. I'm torn because I swatched a bunch of lipsticks, and I'm thinking Velvet Fawn, which is a nude, but it's not a warm nude. I mean, it's not a cool tone. So let's put this on and see. Maybe I'll switch it to something more blue toned. It's just so fun putting on Lisa Eldridge lipsticks because of the feeling. It's very soft and balmy, but has a velvety texture at the same time. Okay, I don't hate it, but I also don't love it with my looks. So let's go back to the drawing board. I think I might actually pull out an audacious lipstick that's very pale and purpley. And I have a couple options. So this is Dominique and this is Dale. Dale's a little more nude leaning. Let me try Dale first. That's cute. I think I'm going to put a little bit of Dominique in the center for that little extra pop. Just to up the saturation in the center there. Alright, love bugs, I think I'm ready. I am loving this look a lot, actually. So nice. Okay, so this is the final look. We've got the glitter down the center and a blue-purple smoky eye with lashes and everything, and blush that's very youthful looking with glossy, glittery highlight. I hope that you enjoyed and all that. I forgot what I usually say at the end here, but yes, I'm gonna get going and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys. Is that what I usually do? I think so. Is that weird? Should I stop doing that? I don't know. Whatever. I will talk to you later. Bye.